How you doing?
Doing great. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Glad to hear it. We will go ahead and begin with the first question coming from Sarah.
Hey, Nate. Will Clint be available tonight?
He's warming up. He's going to be a game time decision.
Thank you.
Chris Kirschner.
With Chris nearing his return, I wanted to ask you, what's it like just being on the opposite bench from him, watching him defend your guys?
With Chris?
Yeah, so like when you were with the
Done?
Pacers, so when you were with the Pacers, what's it like just watching him defend?
I think he's an elite defender in this league. He's physical. He's big. I think that's the strength of his game. So it was something that you had to prepare for, his ability to put pressure on the basketball. So I think he's an elite defender in this league.
Cody.
It's kind of a strange question to ask this late in the season, but you've had like 20 different starting lineups in 60 games so far this year. How sure are you of what you've got on this team, and how important is it to see those guys play together as you near the playoffs, as you come to?
Well, I think it's important, that we try to get healthy as soon as possible, because you lose chemistry. You lose execution when guys have been out for a period of time. It's an adjustment, for the team and for myself each night. When you have new guys or guys coming back into rotations, you just can't play the same way you normally do when you have, a healthy roster. They can build that chemistry. You can get your rotation set. You can, establish a style of play. With so many injuries, we're pretty much adapting our style of play some each night.
Do you feel like you have a firm grasp on what this team is, or are you like us and still kind of wondering who the 2021 Hawks are?
Well, I have a good feel for who we are and what we're capable of doing. We've done some good things, and really, my message to the team is always, it really shouldn't look too different, far as how we play, our style of play on both ends of the floor, defensively, getting up, pressuring the ball, having a tight paint, finishing with the rebound, offensively, pushing the ball, executing. If you don't have anything early, you play late, you execute. So really shouldn't look too different, far as how we play. The players that we have out on the floor, that will look a little different. But our style of play shouldn't really change much, regardless of what five guys are on the floor.
Alex Glaze.
Hey, Nate. I promise I'm not trying to, sound insulting here when I ask this, but like when you look at Friday night and you don't have your usual guys out there, do the expectations change? Are you just trying to get a look? Are you you know what I mean? And then obviously you guys won the game. So just with all the different lineups, I guess what I'm getting at is, do the expectations change? What are your goals as you are trying to figure out what you got with these guys?
I'm trying to win every night. We don't have a couple guys tonight. And this is injuries are a part of the game. And again, unfortunately, we've had a lot of injuries. We've been able to continue to win some games, but I think what it shows is, if you play the game the right way, you're connected out there. You'll give yourself a chance to win, and you can beat any team on any given night, and you can be beaten any given night. So, our guys have stepped up. I thought they stepped up and played a real solid game in that Miami game, and we did the things we needed to do to win that game. Good fourth quarter execution defensively. We held Miami to 14 points, And if you do something like that and you're scoring the basketball, you're going to give yourself a chance to win. That game is behind us. You know, we got another a really good team coming in here tonight that we need to continue to win, because nothing, you know, we're not in that in the playoffs just yet. You know, we have to finish this season. So guys have stepped up and played, and you know, we've given ourselves a chance to continue to stay in this race.
In a way, do you feel like that it's almost a benefit in some ways because you get to see your guys in game situations that you wouldn't normally see?
You have to take what you're given, you know. So whether it's a benefit, we're going to try to make the most of it and take advantage of it. And we just have to play this rotation. We have so many guys that are out that we don't really have a choice, you know. So hopefully it works for us. It should make us stronger, you know, once we get everybody healthy. But again, you know, once we get everybody healthy, some of these guys have been out for weeks and months, and, you know, trying to build chemistry and, you know, insert them back into rotation, that could be challenging as well. So, you know, we just take it one game at a time. You know, we know tonight that guys are going to be out, and we have to step up with the rotation, that the guys that we do have healthy, and play a solid game in order to give ourselves a chance tonight.
Charles Odom.
Following up on guys out tonight, can you give an update on Trae's progress?
Trae?
Yes.
Trae's out tonight.
Yeah.
He hasn't done anything in the last couple of days. You know, he is pretty much just rehabbing. And, you know, tonight, you know, after the game, I will get a list of the guys that will be traveling on this road trip. So, you know, Trae's out for tonight's game.
Chris Kirshner.
Over the past several weeks, you've mentioned the word believe a lot. When you took over, this team was 14-20. I'm curious, how'd you get the guys to believe that they could turn the season around and be in a spot where they are now, where, you know, they're in a spot to make the playoffs?
Basically, you know, doing the things that they've been doing, competing, you know, defensively, you know, becoming, you know, two-way players, you know, playing the game together, you know, bringing that energy and urgency to the floor, and, you know, being connected. You know, we also talk about being a fist out there, you know, five guys being tight and connected on both ends of the floor, you know, being clear about what you need to do. And, you know, we've been able to win games and show them what that looks like. You know, we had a good film session from the Miami game. Even though we did have a lot of guys out, you know, those guys believed. You know, it was okay. We are shorthanded. We do have some guys out, but they continue to believe in each other. They continue to play both ends of the floor, and they were able to get a win that I think a lot of people didn't think we could get.
Any final questions for Coach McMillan? I think we are good to go. So thank you, Coach.
All right. Thank you.